Alrighty. Let's see if I'm live. Ooh, is the sound too loud? Let me know if I'm live. This is gonna be super exciting. I love this house. I thought the very first house was that's it for me. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but I was surprised. There's more. We have a lot of wonderful creators in the gallery, and this is one of those. So let me know. Hello! We are live. Yes, I was just saying that I'm very excited for this house. Hi, Wowie the Great. Hello. So yes, I'm very excited because this house reminded me of one of my favorite movie. If you watch the movie Yours, Mine, and Ours, the second house that they have, the Lighthouse, it looks like that, like similar. So we're in a new world where we are in Brindleton Bay. It's one of those port cities again. It's different from Sulani. Well, we have different islands. Here, of course, we have one that's right here, but then the rest is like all together coastal area. But it's very exciting, and I always wanted to live in those unique houses like old fire station or a lighthouse, like those kinds. So finally the dream is going to come true through the Sims. So let's explore. Yes, coastal map. That's what we have. So this is going to be our house. That's a quick sneak peek. Oh, I forgot to fix her bangs. Yes, I said that I'm gonna remove that since I'm growing out my bangs, but well, forgive that. So this house, beautiful, very big. Let's see how long we can spend on this for the part one. Again, do we remember our WWF rating? We're going to check the Wowie factor, if it's a wow enough for Wowie the Great. We're going to check for the worth itness, if it's worth it for the cost that they're asking, and if it's functional. We're gonna check the functionality. So there's me. Look at that. Every time we start The Sims, bills has just been delivered. The other house, remember, the tax for the lot was 5,000. This one is 13,415. But surprisingly, the water though, and the power. Okay. All right. I just paid bills in real life, and now they're asking in the Sims. You can't escape with bills no matter where we at, virtually or in real life. That's massive. Yes, it is massive. So let's see. This is going to be our facade. Let's see. Look how pretty. Oh, let me do the full lighthouse so you can see. This is what we have. Isn't that beautiful? It's really like the movie. Well, the movie The Lighthouse is in the middle of the house. This one is separate, but it's still super cool to live in a lighthouse house. Yeah. Look at that. So that's what we have right here, and it's fall weather. Yes, it's really pretty. Yay, you agree? It's very pretty. It caught my eye in the gallery. I'll just have my sim do whatever while we're doing the tour. Hopefully she'll not collapse or something, or no neighbors kicking our trash can. But there we can hear the rain. It's raining. I might give this one my first 10 for the Wowie factor. Oh, look at that. Yes, I told you I'm always biased. It's always 10 for me. Because look at that. Look how it's just pretty beautiful. But we'll look into the detail later on. But of course, we have to give credit where credit is due. So the creator of this, if you want to play and look for it in the gallery, is she's called MissMargaretrose. That's her account name there in the gallery. And this is priced at 257,968 simoleons. So a little bit cheaper from the Solani house, which is also huge. So I was surprised that, oh, I thought they're gonna be like asking the same price. So again, 257,968 simoleons. This is a 40 by 30 lot, and this is a 6 bed, 3 bath. So that's like the general info. Again, Miss Margaret Rose and Wowie loves the outdoors. Getting outside often is a requirement. Then we shall go outdoors. She loves outdoors. Can we fish here? Let me see. Let me see what command can I do. And this, no, no. Oh, shower in the rain. There you go. Let's see what that looks like. Have you tried that? When I was a kid, I loved doing that. Showering. Why did she get sad all of a sudden? And then now she's happy. What was that for? No, that's not what I mean. Really? Why like that? No, ma'am. Um, can she put something on? Oh no, what is this? What to do? Wait, change outfit. Fall weather. Um, just wear this. What was that? I'm so sorry. This has become a problem of my sim lately. Please change or put something on. Let's. No, I did not know that. That's what. Okay, let's cancel that action. I'm so sorry. We can. There you go. Yay. Oh, look. I hired a maid for this one so that in the parties I don't keep cleaning up the dishes and can really concentrate entertaining the guests. So is she happy now? There you go. Let me see if she can swing, and then I promise you we're gonna go to our first part for our tour. Let's see. Oh, still playing in the rain. Oh, that's so cute. But anyway, let's go back while she's doing her thing. Look at this beautiful plant, by the way. This one. I don't know what that is in real life. Maybe a cherry blossom, but purple version. I'm not sure. I'm not expert of plants. Oh, look, she's gonna swing. Also in the rain. Why didn't she do it? Swing there. Oh, so we have those issues again. Yeah, so very beautiful house, very massive. But one thing that I've read in the comments of the others who also um, downloaded this house, what it crashed their laptops and their computer. I guess because it's huge. It came with a lot of things. So I did have a little bit of a sneak peek just for like a few seconds, and I noticed that some of the wallpapers that came with it are I don't have those expansion packs, and maybe some of the furnitures. So definitely keep that in mind if you're going to download this one. But again, look how pretty. So let's do our 360 to make sure that it is indeed very wow. Okay, so this is our front. You have a very long driveway, by the way, all the way here. Look at that. Trucks. Oh, look, designated parking. That's the first. The other one, we have like parking right outside. Yeah, the exterior is pretty good. Yes, it is. With this one, you have designated parking. There you go. Isn't that nice? And then, but look how long the driveway. So you have a long driveway. You're a little bit on top of the hill, just fitting for a lighthouse house. And that's your view. Look at that. There's the boat. A lot of boats over there, other people's houses. You can see neighbors doing great. So that's what we have. That's like our drone shot. There we go. And then let's go to this side. Love this. Love the pond. We will go into the details a little bit later. But look at that. So we have chimney. We can see the lighthouse doesn't have one, but we have 3 in the main house. Oh, my seems very uncomfortable. Isn't that such a mixed info? They said she needs to be outdoors. We put her outdoors. Then they're like, she's uncomfortable. Well, life sometimes it'll be like that. And then this is the back. Hmm. Ah, okay. Okay. I wonder if this is no, this is not mine. I my property ends here. Okay. So you have a very big front yard. She was frolicking naked in the rain. I know. So that's why she was uncomfortable, I guess. But one thing I noticed already is we do have a big front yard, but the back is not a lot, which is surprising because your selling point here, the location is the back view, which is the ocean right there. So I was surprised, but maybe the placement of how I put the house, or if I could have put it in a bigger lot, then maybe that will make more sense. But one thing also comment already initially is the windows. Of course, the windows are equipped for the weather of this location. So glass windows would be nice to really maximize the view. But we're talking about storms or a lot of rains like this one that is slowly going away. So that could get expensive. You need to have, I forgot the term. My brain is not, you know how, is it pane? It's not just double pane windows, but triple or something. I forgot the technical term. I'm sorry. But the thickness, if you're going to have a glass window, then you're gonna have to invest in the very not only the recent one, but the most technology that can hold these kinds of weather. Not double glazed, double glazed. I know, no, not double glazed. I think it's double pane. Huh? I'm blanking out. Maybe in the part two, it'll come to me. Double pane, triple pane. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, the thickness and the durability for all types of weather. So that's gonna be the thing if we're gonna have all windows. But I would prefer that though, since if you can afford this kind of house, to just have that to maximize the view. Although the windows that they chose here, even these little shutters on the side, it feels very homey. It doesn't feel like a resort. And as you can notice, the wallpaper that Miss Margaret Rose have, created as part of this entire house, I don't have it, so it's not there. So this is your chance to put whatever it is that you want. But that's comment on the back part of the house. Oh, and then on the side you have the deck on the other side. See, this is what I'm imagining, since the selling point is the view of the ocean and being on top of the hill. I thought they're gonna maximize it and put a viewing deck on this part too, because that's a huge part here. But if the lot ends here, it could be that, like, structurally it can't support it. It didn't have enough land. But I think if they have much money like this, it can work. But like this one, see these windows? They maximize the view on the side by having those kinds of windows, like very tall windows. But loving it, love that. And of course, we shall not ignore the very beautiful lighthouse. It's separate from the house, so you can just go in. It's not attached. So you have to get out of the house to go here. Although, look how adorable. I think this is such an adorable detail. We have a dinosaur. What else? A giraffe. And help me out. Is that a horse? And another creature. And they're so cute. Oh, my face is in the way. I just noticed. Let me move it a little bit. Let me see. There. And you see it? See that? What is this? Is this a sheep? Horse type of thing? But look so adorable. If this is my house, I would indeed put them. If this comes with the house, sold. I'll buy it just because we have these things. I don't know if they're stuffed toys or figurines, but they're adorable. Oh, one of our friends said maybe it's a llama. Is it? I'm not sure. Hello, sir. I'm not sure what that is. Or a ram. But we'll eventually get to it. Hello. Oh, our friend said they cannot hear us. So I guess we'll say hello. Somebody hello to our Goku friend there in the chat group. I love Dragon Balls, if that's where you got your name, Goku. Um, there you go. But I love the easel here because, of course, you want to paint the scenery. And that would be very beautiful. And look at the detail of that. So it's very, look at that, the vibe of the place. So that's what we have so far in our 360. So now let's look into the details and review it. But first of all, thank you, Margaret Rose. Very beautiful, very creative. Love it. Love the combination of different types of roof. I mean, they're all triangular, but like this one is more like a castle type. Like you have these columns. Beautiful. Love it. Alrighty. So let's go to the pond. I love this because even though they're like in the coastal area already, there's a lot of water work, natural even. But they even added this one, so to make the theme is all throughout. So I think I saw a fish, or that was my eye twitching. Let me see. Oh, I can't fish. It's nice to put fish or whatever it is that you want, or just for decoration. You know what's gonna be nice here that I'm sure you will like? The pig. The pig from the swimming pool, the one that's spouting water. I think our friend would appreciate that. In fairness, they have a mallard duck. There you go. See that? So cute. So I love that addition. Upkeep. Upkeep. Let's talk about that. Usually, if you have a pond like this, how expensive. The duck is not spouting water. Yes, I know it's a missed opportunity again. But let's get practical. How much or how hard it is to keep a pond, if it can get expensive depending on what plants or creatures you put here. There are really ponds that the most hard work and expense is going to be in the very beginning, and then for the most part the upkeep is going to be more natural because they think about that, so they let the nature kind of take its course. But if you really want it to be curated all the time, that's where the upkeep cost is going to get costly. Get it? Yes. Yeah. Yes. On the pond idea, especially those who have, if you put a koi here, or I don't know other fish, but koi is one of those that it can get expensive because the temperature. You have to really check that, and the other plants that's in here as well. So just keep that in mind. So if you're the one selling and your client will be like, I don't like that. It's a lot of work. Well, with the pond, it's kind of easier fix than a swimming pool. Because structurally wise, it's not as complicated as the swimming pool. So you can say, well, we can cover it, or we can put a garden or whatever it is that you want, landscaping. That's also possible. But also, if you're also the one buying, that could be also one of your counter argument, that can you give me a discount because I'm gonna renovate the yard. So it can go both ways. So we have that. This is not swimming, sorry, swing. The swing is right here, a little bit close to the driveway. That's my only thing. Maybe put this somewhere. If back in the backyard is possible, good. But if it's here, maybe here. I know because of how the landscape is, that's why it's here. But that's my only thing. You'll never know with children, talking about safety. So this is not really the most ideal, especially although it's a private driveway. You'll never know, and you don't want it that just in case they're doing the swing and something happened, they like land right here on the gravel or cement. You don't want that. You want it to be on the yard. So maybe reposition the swing. But very good addition, very friendly, very welcoming. Like it's for a family, and that's what I read in the description, that Margaret Rose said this is really ideal for family and artistic themes. So now it's 7. Ooh, Jeffrey would like to come over. Yes, we will have friends over, and then let's see how that was gonna work. But now it's nighttime. One thing that we notice, even if this is a lighthouse, it's a little bit dark, isn't it? Oh, I I spoke early. Then there goes the light. There's no street lights here, only on this side. Here they have the garden lights and for the driveway, so that's decent enough. I think you don't want it to be like super bright as well. Oh, we are so busy with phone call today. Let's see. Yada yada yada. As a friend, of course, building friendship is a must. Yes, that is our. Why am I still uncomfortable? Ah, cause she's tired. Go to sleep. Wowie the Great, go to sleep. Again, need to be addressed. So that's what we have. Well, it's good to see the nighttime tour. They have a umbrella with two chairs. It is also nice to enjoy the yard. Oh, I forgot. What do you call this thing? You might collapse again. I know if we won't put her to sleep. But this one on the yard, some people really prefer that one, and they get to choose their design. Let me put her to she's playing video games, that's why she's tired. Let's put her to a bed somewhere. Here, there's a bed here. Go to sleep. While we have guests over, we'll just put our sim to sleep. Have you done that? That's would be it's like a tile mosaic on the floor. Yes, that would be our question of the day. If last time our question was, if you were invited to a party and it was raining, are you gonna go? Now the question is, you have guests over. We'll assume that you guys are very close already, and you're just so tired. Like, no more energy. Are you comfortable enough to say, you know what, just hang out, eat the food in the fridge or whatever while I take a nap? Can you do that, or have you done that? Are you comfortable enough? That's the question. I I have never done it. No matter how exhausted I am, but I have guests over, even if it's a relative, even if it's my sibling, I just can't. I don't. I just, when they're awake, I need to be awake. That's how I feel. It depends on the friend, yes. One of our friends said it depends on the friend. By the way, windows. Speaking of windows, this is very nice addition. This one with the flowers, so I like that. Very good details. And I just noticed that the lighthouse is on a different floor. Is that our friend waiting? Let me see. Why is she ask about the day? There, she's gonna wake up and ask him about the day. Is this locked? Should I open the door? No, it's not locked. Anyway, I just noticed that there's stairs, so the lighthouse is a little bit higher than the house. So my question there again is, what about the rain? Is all the rain gonna go to the main house? Since the lighthouse is still a little bit higher. But because we're on top of a hill, maybe they already thought about that. And then all the drainage will go all the way there, all the way to the ocean and to the boardwalk. So, but that was just my thought initially. So that's what we have. So let's go inside and see the house. This is a big house, so I don't know how long this tour is going to be, but we'll see. Look, love the combination of colors of the couch, the orange and the teal, that version of teal and the tulips. I really love this barrel thing that I think this is the second or third time that we've seen it. Really love it. And there's flowers with the fern. Love it. Very, very welcoming and homey. That's actually, and I know, like, you can just hang out in the porch because just of how beautiful it is. Oh, there's her friend. Finally. So he can, just like that, you can also walk in. Beautiful door as well. I like that the seat cushions have pop of color. Yes, it's very inviting. That's how I feel about this house. So let's lower the wall just so we'll see. So this is what's gonna greet you. A mirror. I don't know if you like that. You walk in and then, ooh, my face. Is that something that you prefer? But that's what you're gonna get in this house. The mirror is like right there, and then you have a little bit of a hallway that will lead to different kinds of rooms. So we'll see which one will lead to who. I think this is maybe a carpet that she had. I'm not sure if this is what it is, or I just, oh, hello. So our another friend is also having want to say hi in the chat. So hello, Ella. So say hi to Ella, our other friends that are on the chat. Let's enjoy the tour together. I should get going. Oh, my friend already went, and I just really needed to sleep. So there you go. But and you know what? I noticed I keep saying there you go. It's so annoying. Let me try to not say that. The more I say don't say it, the more I say. So let's go to the left first because it's smaller. So after the front door, this is what's gonna greet you. Look at the rug. Look at the rug. Love it. It But to be honest, it felt busy in the eye, because of the different combination of texture and pattern of this room. But it helped that the wall itself are just blank. They're white or off-white or gray plus white curtains. Very simple. So that's why you need pop of colors. But because I see this a multi-function room, that's what I would call this in this one on our left. It works with the teal colors elsewhere. Yes, it's like a unifying color. I think that's what they're going for. Yes, so there's a fireplace here in this area, in this function. I would call this like a function room because it is multifunctional room because there's a lot going on. So fireplace, you have your desk, so it could work as an office space. There's random Mr. Skeleton here. I don't know what's up with that. So maybe this family loves traveling, and then these are the travels from all over the world or the souvenirs. So this is where you put it because then we see the jars again for the samjang and all of that. Oh, wait, did my sim have did she had an accident? Oh, not yet, but she's very. Let's take care of her needs. We don't want her to be neglected. Remember when she collapsed? We don't want that again. Also, please also take care of your needs. You need to eat or to use the restroom. Please do so. There. I almost said the word. Okay, then say it. Oh, let's go back to here. Okay, so we have a fireplace, an office area, and I believe, oh, is that an aquarium? I'm trying to get up. Oh, I'm not in the same floor, sorry. Oh, I was. What is this? I have a firefly. We're gonna view that later. To our friends there again that really help us about the bees. This is another question of mine. Can you keep them indoors? Like a terrarium, like the fireflies? Are they gonna thrive that way or sorry. One of our friends said disturb it. No. Like the bees. It's always like disturb it. Let me see. No, there's no disturb. Only put it in inventory or rainbow. Or view, sorry. I think you can with enough space and food. I don't know. I feel like they're like outdoor creatures, but we could say that for any animals or creatures really. But are they gonna thrive? Are they gonna be sad? It's beautiful though. Can you imagine going here and turning off all the lights and just admiring them? It's nice, but I feel like it's selfish. I feel like they need to be outdoors. I don't know. I'm conflicted. We're gonna look it up. I'm gonna try to remember. So in the part 2, I will look it up if that's allowed to do. And then and then we also have so this is also like crafts, arts and craft area. I thought these are for kids initially, but apparently you can make bracelets here. Oh, that's nice. I would love to have that station. And then again, souvenirs or things from all over the place. Garden, I love that addition. Again, plants everywhere really changes the feel of the room. So there I almost said it. And then we have an easel again. So this is also painting area, and we assume that this is like some of the previous paintings that the owner have done. So very beautiful. I love this one actually. Look at that, the color. It's pretty. So that's the multifunction room. See, you can do some gardening, bracelet, arts, paint, put some fireflies. Apparently, there's a fireplace and then an office space. So that's nice. Multifunction room. That's going to be on the left when you enter. But when we go, let me see if this is a closed room. Ah, no. So we can see that in this hallway, it's not a closed room. This one is, so I guess that could be private if you're gonna do office there. But this is, so that's what's gonna, wait, I want to see how she's viewing it. Sorry, I got distracted. Where she's at, where she's at. She's very happy. Let's see if I can capture her first. Just like that. So that's all that she could do. Just view it. Okay, there you go. I said it again. Her. So annoying. Anyway. So from the entrance, this is what's your guest is going to have. I love this one. This edition. It's actually very practical. Again, bias to sunflowers, one of my favorite flowers. You have like a lounging area here. The umbrellas are here, very practical. Bags, when you put your shoes on. Maybe this is what this closet thing is for. That's where you keep the shoes. Maybe jackets if you fold them. There's a clock here, but this is where your guest is going to go first. Wowie starts in an hour. What is that? Like the work? Of course, work from home. I always work from home. There's the rainbow firefly. Yes, that was very quick. Oh, so this is your receiving area. I love that there's a mirror here. It makes the space bigger than what it is because it's square. It doesn't look big, but it can feel like that with the mirror. And then you have a bar, not as big as the other houses that we've seen, but it's there. And then you have this formal living room. There's a dragonfly in the terrarium. There is. So what did they do? Oh, this is on the second floor. So we're gonna see that. Not sure how I feel that felt table, but it's probably for card games. Which one are we talking about? I'll go. This one, this green one. Yes, yes. I'm sure this is not aesthetic. Yes, it's for card game. Yes, that one. Yes, you didn't like the color at first, yes, but it's for it. It feels so cramped, which is surprising because the house is big, isn't it? We have a 40 by 30 lot, uh, but it feels close. It's not an open concept like the other ones that we have seen because we have the bar, we have the formal living area, and then you have like a library situation, a reading nook, another fireplace, and the gaming area. Definitely a room for entertainment, I would say that. Um, our friend said maybe if this is maroon, then he would like it better. Yes, but I would say I love the wallpaper though, very homey, and the curtains. This is entertainment area. There's a lot of things that's going on. Bar, games, then the living room, and then the reading nook over here, and the fireplace. But it feels cramped. I feel like we could move some of it. Like maybe the living and the bar can be together, but the gaming area, maybe I'll give it a maybe. But the reading nook, maybe we can move somewhere else. And because your selling point is the beach, which is the ocean view, they did not maximize it here. We do have windows, but because of this, I hate the piggy is here, but it's not the same piggy that's spouting water. What was it? Did they say that she's? What was that sound? I don't know, but she's finally gonna eat whatever that sound was. Uh, okay. there's a lot, I know there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot going on in this house, but love it still. It's very beautiful. So there's your grandfather clock. And then if you keep going to the right, the stairs are gonna be here, wide enough. I'm sure it can accommodate a lot of people like the other houses that we've seen. No railings. No railings on that side. So that would be my only comment for the stairs. Railings is always nice, good safety features. If you have stairs, please put railings. And there's a door here. So let's see, where is this? Well, there she goes. She went in there. What is it for? Where'd she go? Oh, there's another floor. Did you see that? She went on there. So there's a basement. She went right there. But we're gonna go through that after we go through all the floors. We're gonna come back to this. So this is a closed room. And there's a toilet there, right here. And then a sink, and then even a potty for a child. And then it extends to your washer dryer area. The hamper is here. You have food for the pet, and then this supplies, yes, some decoration. So they did utilize this space under the stairs, which we always encourage, because that can be really a functioning space. So why not use it? Oh, look at me. I need socialization. Can I talk to my... Wait a second. I just saw the maid running. Where did she go? Can I talk to her? Let me see. So I can have some socialization. Eh? Oh, there. My sim is loading really hard on this one. So I guess they're right. Like this house is a little heavy. So that's what we have in this little secret room. Not very obvious, but it's there. But again, as I always say, it's really nice to have a toilet in every floor. So I love that already about this house. Oh, they're gonna introduce themselves in the restroom, maybe in the hallway. Let me see. They're going to talk over there. Okay, they have not introduced themselves yet. Okay, but if you keep going to your right, this is the heart of the home, I believe. So the kitchen is right here, and look how pretty. Let's take a moment to appreciate the color combination, the plants, the decoration, beautiful. They even have a random rooster. I love this. There's tulips again, one of my favorite flowers. Love it. You have an island kitchen. This is a dishwasher. Wait, did we have an... we do. We have an oven stove combination. Why am my sim isn't comfortable? Were they fighting? Let's make them be friends. Do not fight. Discuss interest. Oh, see, they're sitting together, but I don't know why they're uncomfortable with each other. I could complain about the bills or talk about the rain. But again, the kitchen, we have a fridge. I'm trying to see if we have a microwave. I love that there's a cereal there. Oh, what just happened? Did I just press something? Wait a second. Or are things happening? My sim is just loading. Give it a second. I don't know what I did or what I pressed. Is there a festival? Oh. How did it happen? I clicked traveling. No, we're not traveling. Never mind. So that's the only thing that happened. Love the cereal here. It looks like they're gonna have a party, like they have those things. So yeah, I'm looking for the microwave. That's the only thing that I'm not... I don't know if it didn't come or I don't have the thing that they put. But there's a space here, so you can put a microwave. But definitely beautiful kitchen, that I would give. I would love to have this kitchen. And then, so I will stand corrected. This is the formal living room. So that's not necessarily the living area, but more entertainment area because the bar is there, and then the game table and cat statue. Where is that? Ah, in the kitchen. I only saw the rooster. Our friend is telling me there's a cat statue. Mm, ah, now I see. It's Mr. the Grumpy Cat. I see it now. Yes, it's there. So the formal living room is in here, in the other area. Let me have her call a friend so she's not gonna be lonely. Why is it? It's loading really hard right now. Uh, invite over. Okay, let's have some friends. That here. Are all my friends? Oh yeah, guys. There, I have girlfriends too. So, but look, it's a beautiful living room. It's an amazing house, but heavy on the assets for the computer. Yes, you've seen it. I did. I did see it a little bit earlier. Again, although the windows is like all the way, like all the everyone is coming over. Okay, everyone. I thought I only invited one person. But okay. Um, but we have that. It's very homey. It's like one of those living room that you're not afraid to sit on. So that I would give. I love the vibe. And of course, look, they have Lighthouse because there it is a lighthouse. Again, we have our uh, fireplace here, beautiful painting. You can still admire the view from those window even though they're not huge. And oh, it's cute. Their aquarium also have a lighthouse, so it's all the theme is all over the house. And then this is the formal dining. So we even have like a, what do you call this? Why is my brain not working? For the baby, the chair. Chairs for the baby. Yes, the covered seats, I'm not a big fan. High chair. Thank you, my friend. We even have a high chair. So that's a nice addition. That reminds you that this is a family home. But love this that it's not your usual square space. It's more rounded here with that curve. I love that addition. Love the curtains. But I am with our friend here. I am not a big fan of covered seats. Carpet, yes, but for a family home, I don't know. I don't know what that's gonna look like after the end of the year. But beautiful. And oh, let's not forget this one. Is this a computer or maybe a toy thing? It's a computer, very, very old school type. With the boat is a good addition, lets you know what they're into. And again, another nutcracker. This house has a lot of creature. What is this? A Pokemon. Oh, it's a dragonfly. I'm sorry. I normally don't like covered seats because it's annoying to clean. Yes, but this work with the curtains. I know they're the same, a little bit shade and pattern. Yes, but I'm with you with the cleaning. Did you see that? I have a dragonfly. That's not a dragonfly. Oh, it's a dragonfly. Wow. Wow. I am loving this house with all the unique cool creatures that they have. Please get this house from the gallery. Because I thought it was a Pokemon like Charizard, but purple. That's I thought that was it, but no, it's not. It's a dragonfly. So that's what we have, and we did see that she went to this little stairs. So this one, it's very private the access because this one has a door. So it will lead you to the basement. Wow. Oh, this is cute. Another gaming table, a place for kids to play. This is nice. This is nice. This could be an area that you just let your kids be. They can play. They can do their artwork. This is a very good addition. If you're the agent, you can sell this. The possibility are yours. Man cave, a hobby room for arts and crafts, kids, a theater room, or whatever it is. It's such a good addition. And normally I would complain that there's no toilet. But it's not gonna be an issue because look, you go up and the toilet is right here. So it's not too far. I'm really loving this house and the space that they're offering and how they utilize it. Because it's the only thing that I if I would change is this. Oh, there's a snowman, but he's next to the fireplace. It's telling us that everything is possible in The Sims. But it's this is the only thing because I feel like there's a lot of things going on here, and watch it be that in our party, this is where the people are gonna be. But we'll eventually go to the lighthouse part. But let's do all of this floor together, and then oh, we miss a part in front of the restroom. On this area, you have this. Oh, it's not doing it. Let me see. I just want to see Mr. Bear. Okay, let me see. I'm awful at like showing things. Why is it not? Ah, okay. You know what? Let me remove the walls and then we can admire. There. There. That's what I was trying to show. This one, it's not only cute and adorable, but it could really serve its purpose when you have guests over and you're still waiting for your turn for the toilet. They can sit here, hang out, get to know each other while they try to hold their pee or or something. But it's a really nice addition and good utilizing of that space because it's an that shape, an odd shape. It's not your usual rectangular shape. So that's all that we have on this floor. Beautiful. Yes, Teddy. I also love the teddy bear. So let's go to the second floor. Again, this is 6 bed, 3 bath. So we already see the 1 bath here. So we'll assume that the rest of the 2 is on this floor. This is the last floor for this house. Wow, this is the stairs. There's a lot going on. My eyes are like, which one, where to look? So this is the stairs. You have the. I love that there's always book. Is there a chair? There's a chair, but very practical. There's laundry. So normally I would complain that yes, the washer dryer is far from the bedrooms, like the other house that we've seen. It's such a beautiful house. Was that a side duck creator house? But the rooms are kind of like really far because they're all spread out, and then the washer dryer is in the entrance of the home, so that was an issue for me. But this one, since after the stairs, the door next to it is already the washer and dryer room, it's not that far and it's compact. It's not very long, so it's working for me. Actually, practical stairs wide enough for people going up and down. Yes, exactly. Yes, so I am okay with that the washer dryer is on the ground floor. We are busy people. Just had a blast. Thank you for advice. There you go. I said it again. Forgive me. So you'll be greeted with another, but this time there's a bath, not just a toilet with sink. Love Mr. Rubber Ducky. Can I do something with him? No, just there. Mr. Rubber Ducky and the shower area. So it's also nice location if that toilet downstairs is really full. If you have a lot of guests, they can go up and immediately there's a second option for them. So that's nice position. Now it makes sense to me why I said, why they didn't maximize the view, why they didn't put big windows at the back and put a deck, because the bedrooms are here. So now it makes sense to me. But I would still be very ambitious and put an outdoor patio for the bedrooms. Then you still maximize the view. I feel like that's still possible. So let's go to first to the left. I think there's less things going on. Is this a suite? Yes, this bedroom is big space actually for this one. Why is my sim so uncomfortable? I'm sorry. I just don't want her to be neglected. Because, ma'am, why are you out there? You're hungry. Come here and let's eat leftovers. Let's have her first use the restroom. And then let's see if we still have more leftovers. There. Leftovers. And then, huh? Why is she embarrassed? Okay. Well, she was feeling embarrassed for a reason. How they fit the fireplace in that suite? Yes, and also why? Good question. So let us look at that into detail. My sim is embarrassed, but it's okay. She'll get over it. But yes, we have a bed. What is this one? What? It's a TV. It's so adorable. I was about to say, I love that there's no big TV in their living room because, you're in a coastal area, so much things to do. And then you have this cute one, I guess, for option. I'm okay with TV, but just not in the bedroom. For me, it's just a place of rest. So not a lot of stimulation. And again, maybe the expansion pack, I don't have it. So the walls are bare like this in the wind and the curtains are not here. But if it's there, it would be nice. And you can put more things here. So there's that. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some parts here, items. But yes, and there's no fireplace. The fireplace is outside. Yes, I have the same question. Why right here? Like, why right next to the stairs? Is this for practical reasons like warming the hallway without turning on the heaters of the bedrooms? Is that what it is? Not sure. Maybe a possibility. But we have that, and this is attached to the complete bath toilet. So this is the third one. So that's it. For all this is it because we have three bath in this house. So that's it. Not a lot of clutter. It's nice. This one has also another fire. They love fireplace in this house. So we have another one here. Yes, and a lot of paintings because again they're very artistic. And then the creator did say in the description that artistic sim would be ideal for this one, and a scratching post for your pet, for your cat. Nice, decent room, decent size, but the cat is inside, so good luck with that sleeping with your pet. Maybe if it's well trained, it's not a problem. But we have that, and then also both have access to that restroom. And then this is obviously the children's room. So those are 2 bedrooms. So we have 4 that we're looking at. So this is wow, it's beautiful. It's a nice place. And hello, Athena. Somebody, we have another friend saying hello, hello, hello. Hello to the chat. So we have that. Should I say hello to that? Let me see if I can say hello to our chat peoples. I'll just say hello. There. And then let's go back to our tour. So this is one of the children's bedroom. Very nice princess vibe. Very pink. Very cute. Cutesy, cutesy. And then this is going to be our 4th bedroom. Another child. Space is the theme, and again we have the Mr. Dragonfly here and Dust Spirit. Let's look at what the Dust Spirit is all about. Can we view? Oh, she's already asleep. What Dust Spirit? They're not out. Maybe later we'll see. This is an eggplant frog. Dust Spirit, like in Totoro, like the suit gremlins, because that's like the spirit. I don't know if that's what that is, but that's the 4th bedroom. And then we have the 5th bedroom is right here, bigger. It's not a kid's bedroom, obviously, so decent size. And then, the last one is a baby's room, which is also very adorable, very cute, decent size. So that's all for this floor. It is really just indeed for the family. That looks like a master bedroom. This one, yeah, but it doesn't come with a suite. Yes, the baby room is super cute. Usually, the master bedroom comes with a complete bath toilet. But yes, it is a lot of bedroom. Yeah, maybe for a guest or maybe the older sibling. But I would understand that if the parents are here because the kids, if they wanna have easy access or monitor them quickly, and the teenagers will be here. But beautiful house for a family that I would give. Hello, hello, Athena B. Enjoy our house tour. Now we're going to the lighthouse area. Let's start from the very bottom floor. Oh, that's the basement. Why is she uncomfortable? I thought I fed her. Our sim is good. She'll fix herself. She'll fix herself. She'll figure it out. MMR, that's like the letters that are here. This is going preferably, she needs a shower. But yes, but not outside. We've learned from the shower in the rain option. We shall not do that. Oh, this is more like like space for your tools and the woodwork or whatever more practical things. Hello, Athena B. Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a great day, like Wowie do great. Now she's happy because she's fed. So you have also this, because of course it's a port city or a coastal city. So you have this decorations, so that could be the woodwork, and there's not really a complete formal living situation, but very no. Actually, I would say this would be it. Look, a bookshelf with a fireplace again. Um, and then you have a very old style TV. I think this is really nice. If you just want to get out of the house and like do some thinking or some reflecting, this would be a good spot, a quiet spot. So let's go on the next floor of the lighthouse itself. Oh, nice. Christmas all year. I would assume that this is where you keep your decorations for the holiday, or seasonal decorations for spring, for fall. So Christmas tree is kept here, and some, yes, some decorations, flowers, and there's a treadmill. Hey, this is also like one thing I noticed. We don't have a workout room, so just the possibilities, because there's a lot of space. This could be a workout room at the same time. Plus, you get the window, so beautiful view. I don't know why she did that. She's playful. And then another, oh, this is now, we're not at the top of the lighthouse yet. More decoration, again, another gym equipment, more decorations. This one specifically Christmas, winter decorations kept here. So this could be storage as well. Many possibilities. So if you're selling the house, that's something that you can tell potential buyers that this space is yours. Like, nothing limits your imagination. Very beautiful space. And at the very top are very lovely friends. I love that this is glass. Now this is how you maximize your view and your selling point and make it like a genuine lighthouse that you can see the 360 of the entire city if this is tall or high enough. Very huge light, nice. Love this creature. Can I? No, it's just a click. It doesn't tell me what it is. Entire lighthouse is amazing. I know, such unique. Another firefly. They're not dragon firefly, just firefly. So another one. So that's also very nice. Oh, I love this. Yeah, because you'll get so tired after climbing the stairs. You need this this bench to sit on. So that's a nice. Also a quiet place just to admire the view, to think, do some reflections, do your exercises, grounding techniques, whatever it is that you need to. Very nice. And wrap around porch, that's I really love. Here we can see that, and there's an easel. You can move it around if you don't want it there. You can put it inside, outside, up to you. But that's beautiful. Look, it's a wrap around porch. You have access and you see all this beautiful view. It's fall now in this world, so that's why the foliage are changing the color. But such a beautiful home. This is what it is. Beautiful home. And so far it looks very functional. We just have little comments here and there. But aside from that, beautiful. That I would really give to our friend Miss Margaret Rose. If you want to look for this house in the gallery, that's the name. And again, the cost is 257,968. So that's what we have for the part one of our house tour and review. How do you like it so far? How do you like the house? For me, let's start our rating. Do two of our rating scale. Yes, we are the same. Wowie factor is 10! Exclamation point. Yes, for me, Wowie factor very, very wow. For Wowie the Great, 10, 10, 10. I'll give it a 10. Solid 10. Beautiful. And then for our next one, the other ratings are after the party. Our friend always like says his rating for the sorry but my phone for the other part for part two. But I would do my worth itness. Let's see. See our worth. Our this is again cost 257,000. Even if I'm not a fan of some things, I still like it enough for it to be a 10. Yes, is that for the wow or the worth itness? Because for me, usually worth itness, we said we're gonna be more strict and realistic, but but hear me out. I think this is my first time. Oh, for the wow. Our friend said the 10 is the wow. This is my first time that I'm gonna give the worth itness a 10. Or maybe I gave that on the Solani house. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But I'll give it a 10. And here's why for me. It's priced at 257,000. So, of course, it's a lot of money, but everything that comes with it, yard, everything that comes with it in the yard, that extra lighthouse, that space that you can do whatever you want, the 6 bed, 3 bath, having the bath on every floor. The only place that didn't have a bath or toilet is the lighthouse. And I'm not sure if that's a structural issue. If you have this kind, you're not allowed. Maybe, no, it should be possible. So that would be my only thing. So if that's my only big renovation, to add some water work in the lighthouse for a sink and a toilet, it will be worth it because it's not super expensive. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? This is the first time for me. Apparently, I didn't pay the bills because I was busy with my tour. So, hey, something is always weird in our house tour. But I want to check one thing. If the fireflies are indeed glowing now that we don't have electricity. Let me see. The lighthouse has no light. How ironic. Ah, they didn't. They didn't. But wait, we have another fly on top of our lighthouse. So before I keep talking about my rating, I want to see. Oh, they didn't too. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that happened. That I can't pay my bill. I did not pay my bills. Usually, you could pay your bills on the phone. Here, show bills or there. I have 13,000 bills. I better pay that. Let's be good citizens or peoples. Let's be lighthouse has no light. So that was interesting. Again, I was just saying, at least we saw how romantic it was inside when we only have natural light. But the only big renovation that I would do is put a sink and toilet in the lighthouse so people could stay there longer. So, but for me, it's still 10 because it's not super expensive. It's 257 simoleons. So, still a possibility. I actually love the pond, but wow, I got a very dramatic music for paying the bills. Oh, you know what? Now it makes sense why there was some romantic light going on because of the fireplace. See, now it proves it purpose to us on why there's so many fireplace for days like this that you can't pay bills and you don't have electricity. You still have light and warmth for the cold weather. Also, if this is me, I would cover it because you already have the beach anyway, so that's already a lot of water work. Instead, I would either do garden or more things to do either for a barbecue, like an outdoor sitting and an outdoor grill to enjoy that part. But I would like to switch it actually. The house will be in the front and the rest of the in the at the back. So while you're having the barbecue, you're having this view. That would be my. But of course, you can just like, can I move the house a little bit? Just that's only in The Sims. If only it's that easy in real life. But again, for me, it's super worth it. Also, the plants that already come in real life. If there are grown trees and plants that comes with the house and they're very well curated or well trimmed and managed, it really adds value as well to the place. So that could be really a good selling factor, that the fact that they're already grown trees. Then they can give you more of an accurate information on how much the upkeep with these grown trees. How many times in a year do we do the trimmings? Who pick up the branches? Is it part of the taxes that you're paying, or you call a special garbage man or collector for those types? So that will give you more information if the trees have been here or other plants have been there for a long time. So that would be my only thing. I would cover this up, do more, maybe grill, more sitting for my guests, and then just toilet and sink in the lighthouse. But aside from that, I love everything that comes with the house, furniture wise. Love it. The wallpaper, the painting, it's beautiful. And the placement, actually, I think this is one of the few that I don't have really personal complaint about the placement of the toilet and the washer, dryer, and the bedrooms. What about the decorative rocks in the back? They're literally rocks. Yeah, I don't think they're decorative. At the back, I think it's part of the cliff, like this one, because it's not my property anymore. Mine ends only like right here. Here, it's not anymore. Um, or is it? No, I can go there, but it ends. Hello. We have another friend. And he said, go away. So that one is a bot. That's what one specifically. Uh, yes, the rocks are not mine, so I can't do anything about that. And at least this is fenced all the way there. But here you have access to the boardwalk, so you can enjoy the port and the deck. The boats are here, and I would assume the owner have one, so they can go there. You can still shower in the rain in that area. Yes, but we are not doing that because we know already what she did. But such a beautiful area. They even have those amenities. The assigned parking is also a plus. Long driveway gives you also a lot of space, even if you have a lot of guests that will be driving, that they don't have space for the designated parking. They can park here because you have a lot of space. So I love that. I think it's really worth it for the price, for the location, for everything that comes with it, furniture and structure wise, worth it for me. So wow, 10, worth itness 10. So let's see on our part 2 how we're gonna rate the functionality. We'll invite as much people as we can so we can see how they would utilize this very huge, beautiful lighthouse, and check it out in the gallery if you can, although some players did say that it crashed their computer, so hopefully yours will not. And hopefully you enjoyed our tour. And again, our question was, because we did have a friend over earlier and my sim fell asleep because she was so tired. So write it in the comments, like if you invited a friend over or a relative or somebody close to you and you feel really tired, Are you comfortable just taking a nap while they're just there hanging out? Or have you done that? That you just took a nap or just sleep, just went on full sleep? So there you go. That's the question. Also, I will nap if I know the friend well enough. Oh, yes. Yeah, I would feel like that, but I just never do. Like I have this thought like I have an obligation to always be there and entertain my guest. But that's me. I'm a recovering people pleaser. So I need to work on that. But thank you for sharing your thoughts and joining me on our stream. Hope you have a great one. See you on our part two.